Hello people, this is Individual. Welcome to Roguetech. As per usual, let's go browse Merknet. FS, you say? Okay. There's a combat shotgun, but I think we got one from our last mission. Some sheath beacons. We should have... actually don't have sensor beacon, but I believe we have something to that extent. So, everything ready. And we should have mechs to drop. Should be in the operative word. So, joint operation, that might be a tad too long. Extract scientist. That's against locals. Could be good. And that's against pirates on the lowlands. We're still looking for those gloves. So let's go 2-9 on this one. And let's hope this time we don't crash and burn. I believe this is going to be too much, and it actually is. So let's go with the same lens we actually dropped on the last one. We had good results with that. And yeah, that should do it. Anyway, in we go. So, let's see it. Hopefully it's not a Fallout environment this time. And hopefully we get some... Okay, that was friends, I think. So you're up here. And this is the map where we have the reinforcements, usually around here. There's some stuff, but it's actually on the mainlands. So, let us drop here and let's see what we're dealing with. So, a Hanchi, what are you? A Victor? Dragon Slayer, so double goes.
Commander?
5 uncover looks good here. What else we're seeing? A Merlin.
Standing by.
6 uncover looks good.
Got it.
Let's go passive until we get there. Victor, going through rough terrain. So, if we have the initiative on it, we should totally focus.
Yeah? What can I do you for?
Bit afraid of stray shots. At the very same time, we want to get there.
What this baby can do.
And we do have the bulwark, so
Hey.
there's that. And then you just move and brace. And we get going. So it should be the Hanchi. For once, RHMS actually works.
Ready for order.
So, Goblin could get going, but we will wait. 18 is the Merlin, which also should bring missiles, missing the autocannon, so we're good. Valley, nothing. And now you're also more or less missing. The Pip got in,
Minor command.
I'm here.
but the rest of stuff actually missed. Okay, a bit out of range.
All right, let's move.
So let's keep moving.
On the move. Full speed.
And yeah, this is just the air medium,
Roger that.
but it's okay.
Failed to connect. Commander.
We might want to just move embrace here. So let's hot seat and turn the sword off. So we can get here. And I think we brace. This is about getting to them safely. We can mostly break line of sight with the Jenna.
For what it's worth.
Yeah, our friends are coming closer. 19, Hanchi, no, Merlin. Getting a medium laser in.
I'm receiving you.
So they're both 18. I think we give them a turn. Boss missing, Pip hitting, so we're good. And then the Hanchi missing everything.
I'm here.
Get 10 unobstructed, because all you're going to do is just ping. Archer didn't shoot, but that's okay. This is going through rough terrain. But I think the Dragon Slayer we deal with differently. So yeah, let's shoot the Merlin. Acid on top. Or do we go EMP? I think we go EMP.
Confirmed.
That should help.
Yeah.
Goblin. You can't get up top. So we're going to disable the hot seat. Get 7 evasion, shoot the Merlin in the back. Looks good enough.
Ready for orders.
Is this cover? No, it's not. So let's get close. And let's keep shooting the Merlin. That's an AC-10, mostly out of next round. Don't have initiative. Okay, the AC-10 hit. Yeah, this is the round where
Taking heavy hits, Commander.
they actually hit everything, isn't it? No, Ghost missed, at least. So we will have some repairs on the
Major
Quintero.
armor loss.
But it's gonna be mostly okay. And yeah, they're mostly hitting
Light
the left
damage,
torso.
Commander.
Standing by.
So that's mostly obstructed. I would like to keep hitting the Merlin.
Taking the shot.
Death Crusade is gonna wait. And good thing we did.
Receiving you.
Kintaro. Moves.
On my way.
And we keep shooting the Merlin. Archer shooting? Nope.
What?
Okay.
Ow.
It's still good. We could get here. That's better.
I'll try.
Keep shooting the Merlin.
Something I can do.
And the Goblin will have to turn off a lot of things to get this going, but I think it's gonna be worth it. So let's get into cover and let's go for the victor.
Speeds are in the gym.
And that's a cockpit.
Now it's showtime. Mech warrior. Show 'em what you got.
That was lucky.
Let's do it.
Dervish. Can we get unobstructed? Yes, we can. So let's keep
I
going for the Merlin with the MP.
target. My SRMs are out.
Yes, Commander.
Goblin. I mean, we will have to shut off more things, but that's okay. Go for the Hanchi.
Lock on.
That's Senna.
Alright, everybody. Let's get this done.
Gyro crit, but injury resisted. It's still okay. Hanchi getting down the slope, getting some 30 damage, destroying one level 5,
Minimal damage.
and the Merlin shouldn't shoot at all,
Hey,
so it's good. Get in here,
say so.
shoot Merlin,
Engage.
Orders.
and then the Kintaro just moves to present the fresh side to the Hanchi and keeps the MPing the Merlin. That's shots on the Hanchi.
Okay. Now the gloves are off.
Valley shooting the Hanchi. Almost
Receiving you.
getting the crit we wanted. So, turn off all the melee stuff. This is not a melee turn. And we get
The move.
in your side. It's not ideal, but let's shoot it like this. Maybe some go to Senna. And they did, and then we got a headshot. Okay, that mostly went to the fresh side, so we're good. And you done there shooting. So, acid time. Get you up top, enable you. And yeah, let's go for the Merlin.
My armor's getting blown apart.
That wasn't that bad. That's an AC5 crit.
Standing by.
Jenna. Okay. No. Get on the open side. Shoot at it.
Target. I'm
And that's the AC10
do
gone.
it. Critical hit, Commander.
You're shooting the Hanchi.
Yes, Commander.
I think we get here and we keep EMPing you. Well,
Ah, damn.
that happened. So that's half the mech.
We'll get some heavy damage. Let's hit 'em hard.
And yeah, 27 is you just moving, but you're not going to do much. Get on this side of the Hanchi. And let's... Yeah, it's probably overkill, but we already got a full...
Mech warrior.
Oh, it isn't. And he ejected. So that's a bit more... Yeah, that's a stray shot to the Jenna.
Total damage.
That was dangerous. And this is as well.
Yes, Commander.
Can I get my Jenna out, please? Okay,
Location confirmed.
let's finish this.
Copy that, Commander. Come on, people. Let's make it happen.
There was only 3 of them. So yeah, salvage is going to be quite poor here. I mean, on the last mission... No, we can't. Was going to say we actually got our 6th slide. Oh, we still get 1,000,000. Oh, there's only 2 pigs here, so it makes no sense. So, what's even here? I guess it's going to have the Excel and the double heatsink kit, because they really brought nothing to the table. Yeah, they were big, but other than that, there was nothing special about those mechs. So we get 2 parts of the Merlin, an AC5, the pulses are okay, the Pip Dono we keep just in case, the rest we're going to just sell for money. And yeah, not the best mission, but then, other than the Jenna getting open by friendly fire, there wasn't really much going on here. So a nice warm-up mission. If we get enough damage, we're probably traveling back to a 5-skull planet. But that's somewhere in the future. Right now, we would only be traveling and spending half our time sitting on our hands. Kintaro got 6 days. But we can get the Hanchi. Oh, we went over the financial. Yeah, should have looked at that. Anyway, Hunch is back, so let's fix that double heatsink kit, the engine crits. We lost Stealth X, but we actually got more. So that gets back in. That gets back in. And we just need near medium. And we don't have one. Okay. Diverse optics actually has a bit longer range, so let's take that. It's still going to be 3 days. So let's get you on top. The Wolvie doesn't have a C3. I would think... Do we actually have one? That's also a good question. We don't. We do have a Super though. which we had completely forgotten about. So let's get into you. Drop the poles. Get that super. That probably means we don't need the exchanger any longer. Yeah, we should be good. And do we have some patchwork? A tier 2. Tier 2 might be a bit too much. We don't bring a probe in here. So it might actually be good to get sensor beacon. That's 0.4. But we should have a 300 laying around. So that's mostly 2 tons we got to work with. Anything else that makes sense? Yeah. That's a bolt-on. And it should go center. So... chain whip should require hands. Not really. Just get over. You sure this doesn't require hands? Yeah, it does. We could get attack, we could get fluid guns. Actually, a fluid gun might not be a bad idea at all. But that would require ammo. That's not what we want to do. So... get back the X-Pulse. We don't have night vision here, so let's make you real accurate. And give you an engine heatsink +1, I guess. Just the tiniest bit. Oh, don't even need to go down that. That being out of the way, that is 8 days mostly. So I guess we try and drop on another mission. We've got new contracts, so let's see it. That's a general. That's an elite lance. But we would have to wait for that. Lowlands, Badlands, Badlands, Jungle, Lowlands, Lowlands, that's Highlands. Yeah, we need to travel from here. And that just travel contracts. I don't think we're ready for a capture base. I really don't think so. So let's wait for 3 days. And let's go on this recovery. That's against Terran. That's not what we wanted to do. Okay, so I guess it's an elite lance. And hopefully this time they bring something a bit more interesting. Can we drop the Hanchi? Nope. We really need to travel. Okay, let's get the Jenna. Let's do this one. And hopefully there's good tech in this one. So, what is it going to be?
Command interface initiated.
Feels like a trap. We've got a bit better cooling. There should be 2 lances here. So let's drop on the high ground and deal with it from there. Yep. An Ifrit.
I'm receiving you.
Okay.
Coordinates received.
Move and brace.
Ready for orders.
Move and brace.
Ready for order.
Move and brace. There's a Francine.
I hear.
And the Jenna moves and
Moving to
brace.
position.
And that's it. Ifrit going around, trying to flank. That's okay. Probably want to ping you. So let's wait.
Receiving you.
We want to ping, so we wait. What do you bring? It's okay though. Getting down.
Moving back.
So we're seeing a Hanchi 4GR, which I think brings a ghost. And the Francine. Let's shoot at you. Yeah, it's not going to be good. But whatever, it's a bit of damage. Wait for 13.
Roger that. Standing by.
Oh, that's a supercharger. Blowing. Bit of damage on the goblin. He can take that.
Hey,
Jenna. Get in
okay.
and ping, would you?
Sensors locked on.
Good to go.
We can mostly get in your back. Yeah, good thing we pinged. A mean, let's that fire it.
Taking the shot.
I'm here.
And you can't get on his back, so you will get into cover.
Moving out.
And yeah, Hitchin's not good. But whatever.
Attack failed.
It should still be trying to go for a backstab. I think that's what it was trying to do.
Good to go.
So we will keep on going for it. I think we move and keep bulwark here. And we keep shooting the valley. Ghost missing. Good to see.
Standing by.
Dervish. Keep
Double
going.
line. Let's go.
Yeah, I know, Hitchens.
What now?
Jenna. We have another ping next turn. So let's get in his back
Boy, here we go.
and keep harassing him.
Yes, Commander.
And you could get in his back, but that's a bit of a recipe for disaster. So let's keep shooting the dead fire. Okay. Bit of damage on the goblin. But his what? You keep trying for a backstab. We keep you under control. We do have a ping this turn, so you lot have to wait till 14.
Holding for tactical advantage.
Hunchy, still missing. Good to see.
Yeah? What can I do, you fool?
And now... yeah, if we hit, he's gone. So I'd much rather... okay, was going to say, be giving you my front, but that won't work.
Location confirmed.
So let's shoot you.
You gonna? Okay.
That's an arrow off the field. That was important.
Hell yeah.
And yeah, we're going to get a bit more damage. But the Griffin's hot.
Orders? Waiting for the shot.
Wait for 14. Still shooting all. Okay. Are you overhitting? No, just keeping your hit levels. Anyway, let's move for 8. Let's ping.
Commander?
And yeah, move for higher accuracy. And I think go MP. EMP, sorry.
I'm out of SRS.
Yes, Commander.
You
Copy that, Commander.
also move. Also EMP.
Engaging target.
Hot damn. Let's do this.
And let's see what he does. Didn't move much. As expected. So, that's a charge. That's not going to fly. However, we can mostly break line of sight to them. And that's good. So let's try it. Gives us a turn to cool down.
Watch my six.
We bring AMS, so you two are mostly safe.
Standing by.
And yeah, move for higher accuracy.
Confirmed.
This really should be this turn.
Standing by.
Move for higher accuracy. Go, go, go.
Let's get this done.
And that's the effort.
Target
Who
neutral.
was trying to backstab us. It went for a flank. We denied said flank. And that's why we're good. You're gonna wait.
Order.
I said wait.
What's up, boss?
You will keep out of line of sight. Let's go passive. Okay. Yep. Wasn't expecting that, but it happened.
Waiting for orders.
Dervish also goes passive.
What now?
Jenna,
Going
Move
as fast
closer.
as I can.
start jamming and ping.
I've got a sensor lock.
That should be the Francine going now, who is not doing anything. Well, shooting long range indirectly. Not
Receiving you.
the biggest concern. So. We can avoid the rough terrain, that's important, and we can vigilance.
Damn. Let's do this. Yes, Commander.
Oh, but we're not seeing you. Okay. Yeah, we'll have to wait.
Standing by.
Keep
Full speed. No target.
out of line of sight. Okay, that's the Jenner open,
I just realized.
Commander.
but we can now go hot seat vibro. Oh, it was an acid, wasn't it?
Targeting.
I thought it was another thing.
Ship 'em, average.
So that's cockpit,
Who wants some of this?
and we have a full hunchy,
Hostile removal.
I'm receiving you.
and then we go for the front end.
Standing by.
That means
Moving to position.
we'll be in range, but not facing... Okay, he's done.
Hell yes.
Quintero, we can even EMP him, so
Firing on target.
we will. Look at our goblin, just
I'm here.
taking back strikes like it's nothing.
Roger, skipper. Kicking it.
More EMP,
All right.
that should help
My SRM's
if
around.
he were to survive. Mostly want to break line of sight with you as you're open. And here, shut down one of the lasers, get on his back.
Okay. I'm on it.
And that's Senna,
Show 'em what you get. Got 'em.
so we're out.
Oh. It's on now.
Yeah, pity about the center torso, but other than that,
Mission
on
successful.
the Franzin I mean. I think the Franzin brought an exile to the table. But that was pretty safe, all things considered. 1.1 mil. You want Franzin parts and Ifrit parts. Have at it. There's an advanced zoom. There's flak. That's the good one. So yeah, we will take the sensor probe. And we will take the supercharger here. And yeah, there's SRM acid, there's some good stuff. Could even take the 3 AMSs, but we have one. So I think this is better. We get 2 Hanchy parts, we get 2 Bali parts, we get an armor cal, we get more heatsinks. We do have 15, so armor cal double plus we keep. And the sensor probe and the supercharger are going to find their way into some of our mechs. But that was decent. So just 5 days of repairs, most of them on the Goblin. I think we wait for 5. We didn't get crits, so supervise it. Yep, high spirits on the catapult. And just 2 more days, 1 more day. Mostly everything back up and ready. Which means we're going for a 3rd. That could be spicy. That's a good bet. I'm pretty confident with the lands we're bringing, so let's just see if anyone has anything meaningful. Let's get you to 5 cuts, striker. Let's see if Wildfire finally gets Warlord. Good stuff. Getting that. So, Coupe it is. Against planetary government, so we're most likely seeing a lot of good stuff in this one. A low skull Coupe. Now, Coupes have changed a lot.
Command interface initiated.
This is where they are. You're here. Which probably means we drop on the little cavity we have and see where the reinforcements come from. Here. I think that's the play. So, they move.
Heads up, Commander. You've got hostile
There's a
contacts
fireball.
inbound.
Commander?
That doesn't sound too scary. Let's get here.
Full speed.
We're
no
also
hurry.
seeing... That's more scary. A pirate mad dog. And yeah, the Centurion is not too big of a concern. There's a Mosh truck.
Something I can do.
So, Goblin get going. We have to reach the Mad Dog. That's your mission. We should be out of line of sight, so it wouldn't be bad to ping to see if we're actually seeing some battle armor. Mad Dog moving.
Hey,
Jenna, I have a feeling, yeah, ATM pirates.
Ready for orders.
Go passive. 23, a battle armor, as expected. That's some rack shots, but they all missed. That's the good part. Mash moving, doing nothing. 17 is the fireball, shooting fire to us. No, not shooting. And the scavenger didn't do much.
For orders.
Which means... Okay, that's not going to go. So I think we hide. Yeah, stay on passive. Hide here.
Copy that, Commander.
Ready for order.
Now. Could move and brace here and wait for the scavenger to come next turn.
Commander.
What we're sure going to do is hide the Jenna. Something like this
Okay,
works.
let's go.
Now let's go for the complicated move. We don't want to hot sit this turn. Five entrenched bulwark. And let's see it. Battle armor missing everything. Good. Centurion. Shooting the Gintaro. That's a bit of damage we can handle. So nothing too crazy.
Standing by.
I think we wait until the Mastrong moves. That's the fireball trying to get a flank on the goblin. Wildfire waits as well. That's good. That's the scavenger not moving at all.
I'm here.
So let's move here and ping. That should be the mash now. Not moving at all.
Standing by.
Okay, so let's move here. Let's get rid of the mash truck because it's going to try to ram someone, and that we don't want happening.
All right. Mech destroyed.
What's up?
Let's get all in. I think we go from here,
Piece of cake.
and hopefully it's enough. Cockpit.
Some of this, huh?
Pity about the fire control,
Oh,
but that's
it's on now.
a mad dog
Neutralized.
on the loot table.
Receiving you.
Kintaro.
On it.
Let's get here, let's go active. Let's dead fire the little ones.
Inflicted some heavy.
That's
I'm
one.
out of SRM.
He gets closer, but he can't shoot at all. Now, that's a Centurion. Yeah, overheating, but we should be able to do it. So let's see it.
Locked on for physical attack.
And another cockpit. No, that looks like Santa Torso.
Mech warrior.
Still okay.
Show 'em what you get. Hostile.
Ah, hot sit crit. But that's just an engine crit. So it's not that bad.
I'm receiving you.
Means we're going to be hot. But you've already done what you were supposed to do here. Let's go LK.
Acknowledged.
That's a second one here.
Let's make it happen. That is something.
What's up, boss?
Okay, standing and shooting doesn't give us much. So let's go on your side and shoot at you, honestly.
Ah, damn. Let's do this.
That's the battle armor
Tango
gone.
down.
What?
And then
Okay.
there was a
I'll
fireball
try.
opening him.
You got.
Dervish, you can't get line of sight, so we wait.
I'm here.
Yes, Commander.
Kintaro gets line of sight, but it's obstructed.
Commander.
Death Crusade. Yeah. Hot Seat is not going to get enabled.
Full speed it is.
Yeah, whatever. Just shoot.
Compliment on enemy.
We actually got a head hit. So let's give it its turn. Okay,
Good to go.
you went down.
Confirmed.
Get in here.
Waiting for orders. Roger, Skipper. Taking it.
Go active.
I'm here.
And here we just
Throttling
move.
up for what it's worth.
And ping.
Sensors locked on.
Oh, it's on now. Yeah. What can I
Death
do?
Crusade. We'll wait.
Yes, Commander.
Dervish can get on his
Double
back.
mark. Let's go.
And this really should be you, Mr. Fireball.
Good to go.
So let's see what was on that Mad
I
Dog.
need a new target.
And yeah,
Mission successful.
the hot seat crit is a bit whatever. It was just a core, the 245 core getting crit, so there should be good stuff. And it totally should be worth it. 1 mil. That's just a bit of structure and the engine crit, so not really that big of a deal. Okay, it's all mangled up, so we're going to have to do some looking. There's a clan active probe. There's an Excel. There's a hatchet 5 tons. Okay. More thunder. And we only have 2 picks. That's why I'm not even looking at the Mad Dog. Surprisingly little. Do we want to go hatchet? I mean, we're doing okay with the vibro sword. But the lack of hit build-up could be good. I'm not saying much else here. So we're taking the active probe. And we take the hatchet, just in case we lose the... So we're going to try it. If it's less damage than we're actually doing with the vibro, we just keep it as a replacement, I guess. We get 1 part of the Mad Dog, get 1 MML5, get a Rack 2. Not really a fan of Rack 2s. They're too heavy for 90 damage, but we keep it. We have enough tracker, so that's just money. And good to see the ammo MS and the tandem SRM ammo. So, decent stuff, but I was hoping for a pirate engine from the Mad Dog. Then again, it was an Omni. So, I think it's an Omni. Very little damage as well. 1 day of repairs, you say? Yeah, on the Jenna, of all things. So let's see about you. We lost the bolt-on, we lost the cockpit, we lost 2 mediums. Well, the 2 mediums is easy to fix. The bolt-on... yeah, a bit over tonnage. Then again, we should have TSM. We have improved. And standard. SLDF standard. So let's get you improved. Let's get you this one of the SLDF cockpits and SLDF sensors. That's all there is to you. Firestart is also busted, but we'll get to that when it gets out of repairs. So that's just the cockpit on you. Let's get SLDF because night vision. Yeah, the powered sensors hurt, but whatever. And then SLDF cockpit, I guess. We need the Goblin, we need the Kintaro, and we need the Jenna. So first day is going to be on you. Get to mechbay, fix the engine crits. And let's see what happens with the hatchet. I'm going to give it a try. And it's 2 more days. Just like that. Everyone back from fatigue. All of our mechs more or less fixed. So, good stuff. Wouldn't think we would have anything at all to bring up. So, this is it. Let's have a look at the store before calling it a day, because we actually went over the financial, so there might be things on the regular shop, which there aren't. What are you? Oh, the Samsonov. Now, a box standard Rack 5 might be interesting, but I think we got one. There's a tracking battle computer. I know we already have one, but I'm stocking for whenever we get our first heavy. More gyro defenses. An extra lower melee punch wouldn't go amiss. And that's all there is. Oh, that's an instant yoink. I mean, we already have 1 bin of Rapulgar ammo. with that, so that's interesting. Anyway, this was it for today. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please consider leaving a rating and a comment. Subscribe if you aren't. We'll see each other next time. Have fun.